bands that are going to be coming on. And that night I'll be sleeping at a Salvation Army hostel, and they're going to wake me up with their bugles. And I'm going to start my walk towards Ottawa that morning. Now, what we have, I know you guys heard it earlier, that we have the Salvation Army and the YMCA affiliated with us. At present, there's over 70 activities being arranged right around our route. And there's such things as Windsor, for example, is holding a step-by-step day when I come to Windsor, and when I go through Windsor in late August, where the mayor of Windsor will be joining me right as soon as I'm entering the city, and we'll be visiting 10 schools, and there will be 500 kids waiting at each school. And by the time we go through all the schools, our last stop will be the YMCA. We'll have over 5,000 kids with us. That's only one activity. We have 70 activities similar to that one right around our route. We're going to have a ton of work to do in the next month. And this is why I said the crew that you've seen there is the majority of the people that are putting it together. I think by the end of this, if we haven't made a mark, I give up. So once again, I hope I haven't missed anybody. I'm really so thankful that everybody's come here, and you know, in the memory of my mom, I'm doing this, and also to thank that donor family that donated their loved ones' organs so I may be here. Thank you.
George, what was it you called me? What? A munchie? I'm sure you meant that in the nicest possible way. Actually, there are two other people we should mention this evening. We must mention this evening. We certainly must reference one other member of our board of directors who's here this evening, David Jolly, who I've known for a number of years, and David has come on board. David brings corporate world experience to the board. David was president of Toronto Star for a number of years. He's now senior principal with the Crosby Group here in Canada, a very prestigious consulting and investment organization. David, please stand up. And last but by no means least, to put something like this together requires someone to make an incredible, dedicated effort to pull it off. And we've been very fortunate to have someone who put out that effort and who did all of the organizing and work to make this thing happen this evening. And that's Diane Burnett, back in the back of the room. Diane, would you please stand up and allow us to come up and thank you? So I think we now have covered everybody, at least I hope we have, and certainly deep apologies to anyone that we missed out, because I'll tell you, we were getting help from a whole lot of people to try and make this thing happen. Now,